What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hey, thanks for stopping in. Today's video, we're going to be talking about storage solutions for the PlayStation 5. And essentially what it is we're just going to go ahead and pull up on one of these sides and boom, it just pops right off, right? Okay, so right here, this is the cover where we're going to put our brand new SSD expansion card. So we got this premium SSD for the PS5 from ADATA. It's a 2 terabyte PS5 expansion SSD, 5-year warranty on it. This is the actual SSD right here, and I believe this is the heatsink up here. So we're just going to have to attach those. All right. So here we go. So this right here, that's your heat spreader, heat sink. Pretty simple. And that right there, that's the SSD itself, all right? So, go ahead and just attach these to each other. Figuring it just kind of sits in like so. Bada boom, bada bing. Take this off. Take this sticker off the underside. Come here, you. Don't be like that. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now that that's done, go ahead and get our screwdriver bit out. Boom. Boom. Now, there's this screw right here that we have to take out. And then there's a bearing that we're just going to put in one of these slots. So you can see that there's a 30, a 42, a 60, an 80, and a 110. That's based on how long or large your SSD is. So ours is an 80 millimeter. So we're just going to put it right there. What it is there's a little groove in here, and it's got a pin. You'll see that there's this little indent right here in your SSD, so you want to make sure that when you put that in there, it goes on the other side of the spacer pin. Once you get that in there how you want it, you need it, you're going to reattach the screw. Now that goes ahead and secures it. We'll go ahead and put our plate back in. Beautiful. Reattach our cover. All right. Now let's plug it in, and essentially what's going to happen is when we plug it back in, it's going to prompt us to go ahead and format our SSD, and then from there, if we've done the install correctly, we should be good to go, and our memory, our storage capacity will be expanded. One more thing that I want to show you before we actually get to turning it on is how you go ahead and hook up your external hard drive, your game drive. So to hook this up, it's pretty easy. The USB connection is going to go in the back here. Boom. And that's just going to slide in right here like so. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. And then pretty much there you go. You're ready to go. So we got 5 terabytes here, and we got 2 terabytes on the inside. We've just expanded our storage capacity by 7 terabytes total. Now I have seen people use SSDs, external SSDs. That's a great way to go. I'm pretty sure that you probably could just store as many PS5 games as you want on there. This is going to be specifically for our PS4 games, and the internal hard drive will be for our PS5 games. All right? And it all depends on your budget. If you've got plenty of money to burn, go ahead and get yourself a 4 terabyte SSD for the internal. I mean, get 6, get 8, get 12, get as much as you want. How much are you going to use your PlayStation 5? You know, they got a PS5 Pro coming out pretty soon, so that's something to take into consideration. Okay, here we go. We're going to format our M2 SSD. Don't turn off your PS5 or remove your M2 SSD. All right, I won't, since you told me not to. The read speed of your M2 SSD is as follows. If you experience problems while playing a game installed in M2 SSD storage, try installing it in console storage. Read speed, 6,479 megabytes per second. That's pretty darn cool. I mean, that's about 6,500 megabytes per second. We're gonna hit OK. Your M2 SSD has been formatted. To change where your games are installed, go to Settings, Storage, Installation, Location. To safely remove your M2 SSD, turn off your PS5 first. Awesome. Storage. M2 SSD storage. Ooh. So we got 2.05 terabytes, free space of 2.04. Our console storage, we're pretty full up on console storage. Our PS5 games and app, we're going to select to go to our M2 SSD storage from now on, and PS4 games and apps are going to go to our USB extended storage. And there you have it, guys. That's how you upgrade your SSD on your PlayStation 5 console. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.